Hi there, Pooh. Hi, chicken. Right, there we go. Look at that eye's looking amazing. Bet said that eye wasn't there. It's definitely there. Okay, darling. Come on. Oh, I know what I forgot. Right, that's better. I think I have everything. Right, Blue darling, you're gonna have to get down, sweetie pie. Oops. Doesn't help, does it? I'm hoping at some point that somebody is going to jump online and watch who actually knows how to wet felt. And can tell me what the steps are when I need to know. Come here. Get that fluff out of your face. There you go. Good girl. Isn't my chicken awesome? Right, come on in. Get down, darling. Get down. Yeah. Go upset the dogs. Oh dear. Right. Now, I've never done this before. So this will be my level of, what's the word? Expertise. As in, useless. Hello, I can see somebody is watching. You just missed the chicken. The house chickens was just having a wander up here while I was getting things ready out the other room. Now, I have never wet felted before, and I've watched a couple of videos and think I'm going to give it a go. Now what that means with me is I'm going to get, oh hi, soaking wet, probably covered in all sorts, hence why I've got a dirty top on. Lift this up a little bit, Blue. Yeah. Otherwise all you're looking at is my boobs. That might be a bit better. I know, I'm a terrible owner. I make you wear a nappy in the house. I'm so terrible. Right then, so, almost there. Bobby, don't play with the chicken, you're going to lose. Oh well, easy bits of me, hi. So, first things first. I discovered that I got a load of fleece ready for people and I didn't send it off, samples. Bad me. So, I'm going to get onto them. Mayday. So yeah, you can watch this, laugh at me, laugh with me, tell me what I'm doing wrong. Because I've literally never done this before. And I just thought, well, why not do a live? And everyone can laugh at me. This is Shetland fleece. It's not from one of mine. I've just got loads of fleece lying around. That's why I thought I'll give this a go. Whoops. Let's pull that out. That was supposed to cross over, wasn't it? And I don't think I did it crossing over. Oopsie. Oh well. Whoever's watching, you ever wet felted? Because I haven't. Aww. I don't really know what to say. but then I will probably forget half the steps because I just watched a couple of videos quickly and thought, I'd give it a go. If I make a mess, that's usual for me. Hence why I'm wearing dirty clothes, because I'm kind of a bit of a mess maker. As my mum always used to say, I'd be playing outside for hours. I tell you, when I was a kid, it was a good job we didn't have mobile phones. I'd be playing outside for hours on end, and then go in the house, and the first thing my mum would say, clothes off, in the washing machine, get in the bath. Because I really was that bad. Oh dear. Off you, Gonzo. So yeah. The first bit, from what I can gather, I probably can't really go that wrong on, or I may already have done so. Which is layering it over itself that way, and then after that I do it that way. I need some music on. Ash is snoozing in bed though, so I probably shouldn't really. You probably hear me talking. I think someday the bomb would go off and you wouldn't hear it. That's like me though. I had 2 phone calls this morning before I woke up, and I've got no idea if I spoke to them. I'm terrible. I will talk to people in my sleep. Have you ever heard of a comedian called Russell Howard? I don't know. It's very big over here. Go and have a look at Russell Howard's sketch about sleepwalking. Because he sleepwalks. I don't go that far, thankfully. And he has some interesting times sleepwalking. Oh, look at this. Yeah, so if this turns out to be even half decent, I might make some more things. All the things make all the things. What, chicken? Alright, darling. Blue the chicken. Hello, second person. I'm trying to learn wet felting, and I've never done it before. So I thought, why not do it with everybody watching? I'm hoping somebody watching might know what I'm doing and then tell me when I'm getting it wrong. I've literally watched like 2 videos. I mean, I watched Red Duchess Farm. I love their videos. They've got videos on how to make felted hats. That is my aim. I want to make myself a felted hat by the end of the summer. Probably in time for winter, you know, when I need a waterproof hat, not a felted hat. I don't know actually. Could you make a felted hat waterproof? Obi, get out of there. Gonzo. Come on. Naughty dogs. Right, so I've done all the fibre that way. Now I'm doing that way. And this bit, which is trying to go curly. I don't know if it's going to work. You alright? So I have a chicken loose in the house at the moment. It's Blue. She can't go out today because the weather's awful. Well, she could go out, but she wouldn't enjoy it, so yeah, leave her in instead. Gets free run around the house. That's what free range chicken is, isn't it? Yeah, they get to go in the house, run around the house when they feel like it. Proper free range. Right, now I haven't got a mesh curtain to go over it, and everybody says put a bit of mesh over it, like net curtain kind of thing. But I can't find mine. I know I have one, I just can't find it. So I should just oh no, and then said I can put more on, didn't they? Yeah, put more on top. We've got different colours. What have we got? Got alpaca. Put some alpaca on top. I wasn't really looking to use the alpaca for wet felting. Where's it? It's not really a very long staple though, is it? try. I suppose I could put bits and pieces every now and then. Make it like a cow print. I mean, Red Duchess Farm uses alpaca. Their felting. It's fantastic, but I've just got great. I don't know. It's just come from somewhere. Don't even know where. So if we do that, get rid of that. Don't really like the alpaca. Right, what have we got here? So the main base at the bottom is Shetland. Ah, here we go. Herdwick. I like Herdwick. A couple of friends of mine have got Herdwick sheep. Hopefully I'll be able to steal their fleeces off them. I don't mean like go in the field and, you know, mug the sheep. Probably would have been better with a Herdwick on the bottom, really, because it's a much coarser fibre. And I haven't really decided what I'm doing with this yet. It doesn't really matter. It's just an experimental piece. I have somewhere. Actually, I have two lots of silk. I have one lot of raw silk and another lot of dyed silk, which is purpley colour and lovely. But I'm not going to use that on an experiment because that was incredibly expensive. I'm just talking to myself here. You're right, dogs. Where's the chicken? Oh, she's falling asleep with the dogs. It's quite funny. She's standing up though. It's not cute enough to show you. If she was snuggled up with the dogs, I'd show you. This is going to be nice and thick, and I don't even know what it's going to be. My mother-in-law was around last week, and went into a cafe in Aberlour that has person who's there also somebody. There's a back room there, and the woman there sells fibres, fleeces, felted things, rugs woven on a peg loom, all that sort of stuff. And my mother-in-law was quite taken with the placemats, little felted placemats. So I thought they're quite easy to make because, you know, they're square. Well, rectangle like this is. I thought, you never know, that might work. Look all across the top, I think. Right. Do I have anything else? Oh, yes. I could use this stuff, which is Clean for Welsh breed, L-L-E-Y-N-E, mixed with a bit of that silk that I had, so it's got little bits of blue. I'll just sort of lie them around. That could work. What are you doing, chicken? Stop trying to take that off, you little madam. If you take that off, you have to go back in your hutch. Oh, she's taking it off. Oh, Blue. Ah, believe it. Sorry, but if you're going to take that off, say bye to everybody. You'll go back in your hutch. You're being a naughty chicken. Well done. I'm so mean. Hmm? Oh, you wanted to go in there anyway. Excellent. Oh, God. I'm a very silly chicken. Dogs, leave the fleece alone. Now got the dogs playing with the fleece. Right, I do have a load of fleece samples I'm supposed to send off to people. I completely forgot until I looked in one of these bags and then it reminded me. I had to pack them away for some reason and then I just forgot about them. Oh, I did it all the wrong way around. It's meant to be the other way, isn't it? I need to go like that. Yeah, that's it. It's supposed to be one layer one way and the next layer the other way. Not this really matters because some of it is just blobs. You alright, monkeys? Like that. Right. Let's see how this goes. I think this is probably going to cause way more water than I anticipated. Maybe more of a mess than I thought. There we go. Now, I know that washing up liquid is only meant to be used as like a last resort, but I cannot for the life of me find my soap crystals. So, I'm giving this a go. And you know what? If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It doesn't matter. I've had these samples of fleeces for literally years. That's a pint. Half a litre. I don't know what that is to you guys. Oh, 20 ounces of water. Now, I should probably do it a little bit different to this, but I can't, as I said, I can't find my curtain top that I was going to use for this. Ah, there we go. That's it. Now we're getting somewhere. Probably a bit too agitated. Never mind. See, I watched a few videos on this, and every one of them gives a little bit of difference when it comes to this bit. So I'm not really sure what I should or shouldn't be doing. So I will just go with it. Doesn't matter if I make a mess. Doesn't matter if it doesn't work. I've only seen one video where they use a rolling pin. But let's go for it, eh? And then let's turn this over. Oh dear, it wasn't meant to be that big, was it? However, it has felted. Oh, that's quite impressive. That's quite quick and easy. Must have done it wrong. I'm not that lucky. Quite like this actually. It's quite good. Because it's nice and silky. Feels quite good. Reminds me, I need to bath some of my sheep. Hi! Hey Erica! Have I just whatted you? Sorry, I didn't read that. I don't really know what I'm making. I'm mostly making a mess. I'm just trying wet felting for the first time. If it works out okay, then I suppose it'd be a placemat because, you know, it's rectangle and there's nothing really to it. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I don't really know. I'm no good. I've never tried wet felting before, and I just thought, why not put it on a video? Oh. So, I don't know. I watched a few videos and I'm just sort of trying to remember bits and pieces from each of the videos, but everyone does things slightly different, which is a bit weird. A bit annoying as well. So what I'm going to do now is apparently roll it up like this on this, like that, and then I have to rub it backwards and forwards to agitate it. There it is for quite a while, so this might get boring. Well, boring anyway, but you can imagine this is boring to watch. You made paper once. Oh, I'd love to do that. Hi Kathleen, how are you doing? I'm learning how to felt, wet felt, as usual by, you know, YouTube videos, and hope it works out okay. Oh, I haven't seen your video about ants yet, Kathleen, because I don't actually like ants. No, actually, none of this is from any of mine, hence why I don't really mind just messing it up. This is actually stuff that I bought years ago and I still haven't used, so I may as well. But I'd forgotten, I'd made out a load of samples for people and I was supposed to mail them over, and I completely forgot about it until I opened these up today and then went, oh, I should have sent that a while ago. So, I can't remember. If you were one of the people, let me know. I know Jay from Grateful Sun Eyes was having some. I think Natalie Hates Good Life was having some. So if you want bits of different fleeces to samples to play with, just message me your address. So this is, the grey is Herdwick, the white is the white on the bottom, which is that bit on the bottom, is Shetland. I do have Shetland sheep. I've got the feeling I've done this really, really wrong somehow, but oh well, worth a laugh. Apparently I agitate it. I'm just going to agitate it with this. and bubble wrap. I don't quite know what the bubble wrap does. Oh, see you later. Thanks for popping in. Feeling all lonely and unloved. It is a huge mess. Hence the see you later, Erica. Hence the title of the video. Do you want to see me make a mess? Yeah, this table is not the right place to be doing this, really. And I'm not the person to be copying because I've never done it before. I thought, well, may as well put a video on while I'm trying to do this. Whoops. Oh no, I'm supposed to agitate it for a while. I'm agitated. I don't know if this is, but I certainly am. So, I should roll this up. Or to use this felt. This particular thing is just a rectangle, so I know placemat. But you can do hats, and that's what I want to do. Red Duchess Farm make amazing felted alpaca hats, summer hats, and they are lovely. That's my aim, is by the end of the summer, I want a summer hat. Everything I'm wearing and everything like these towels and everything are just dirty because I knew I was going to make a mess and get wet. So, yeah. Apparently I should do this for about 10 minutes, which is boring already. I don't know. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, Kathleen, me and ants, hate them. Cannot stand the things. When I was a kid, every single summer, our porch, we had the electricity meter box in the porch, and it was an enclosed porch. And every single summer, without fail, we would get a nest of ants in there, and there'd be flying ants. And the porch was next to the kitchen, and then they'd be in the kitchen, and it was, oh, I hated it. Really, really hated it. So those are animals I don't tolerate, the ants. I remember walking in the kitchen and there must have been like 2 million flying ants and ground ants just all over the kitchen. There was no food out, no nothing. But I remember that. Oh, hate it. So yeah, that is, don't tell many people that. The animal I hate the most in the world are ants. Even the creature I hate most in the world. Oh dear. Yeah, so I'm just going to try this first, see what happens, see if I can sort out somewhere better to make stuff, and then I was watching a couple of people's videos, and basically I need a large area, but it doesn't matter if it gets wet. Ah, there we go. It is matting together. It's matting together. Probably to the towel. Yes, it's matting to the towel because I don't have a big enough piece underneath it. Your internet died. Oh, sorry. My internet's been awful these last week. I start watching people and then it just goes. Really annoying. Right, now how about if I put that on there? So the top layer's matted together, the bottom layer's matted together, but the whole thing hasn't matted together. Does that make sense? I know what to do. I know what to do. This is what I will do. Do it like that. Now I've got to roll away. Okay, I think I might actually have to just try doing this properly one day. Get everything set up exactly as the videos are. And, you know, actually put effort into it. Because I don't really feel like I'm doing things properly here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this will be. Probably just a mess looking at it. Too many different colours, too many different types. No thought about it. This is matted really nicely though. Mostly, apart from that little bit there. You know, I'm going to give up. I'm just going to pour this onto it. Give it a bit of a clean. And then I think I'm going to look up videos of how to do it properly and actually make an effort and do it properly. Rather than just messing around with it like I am now. Oh, isn't that nice? Nice and warm water. Hot water, if possible, which it is. Because it came out of the kettle. It's making all sorts of scratching noises. Oh, it's quite interesting to play with. I have another load of bubble wrap I kept aside just in case. I think it's needed. Oh dear. Right. Probably stick to cooking because I'm really not good at this. I can't really remember the videos, unfortunately. I only watched a couple and then thought, hey, let's give it a go. And you know what? They were better than me. But hey, if you've got kids that like making a mess, set them up with an outside table and let them do some wet felting. Oh, I've made a right mess of it. No, the top's unfelted. Yeah, that's clever. It was felted and now it's not. I've made a mess, guys. That is all I've made. I think what this will be is something to go in the trash. I messed it up. Right, what I'm going to do, I think, is clean all of this up, watch the videos again, and then have another play one evening. Because I have to go feed the lambs in a minute. And I don't really think I'm getting very far with this to warrant making the lambs wait extra time for their feed. Whee! I made a mess, I made a mess, I made a mess. There, I made a mess. No one wants to know what I made? Made a mess. That's one side, that's the white side. I'm probably gonna just leave it at that. Give it a rinse off, leave it in the sun. Try again when I find my soap crystals. Yeah, don't use the alpaca. Right, everybody. Oh, glad I wore dirty clothes because these are now so